is memes.
Oh, Rickful is
Memes
there.
are life.
What's up, Rickful?
What's up, chat?
You're up, Rickful.
Get those smorks in there.
You need a?
So I'm pretty sure we're live,
Oh, there's
and we're just talking about Wreckful going to the bathroom.
So
Nice XD shirt.
thanks,
I
man.
like it.
Very nice, sexy shirt. I like
So
that.
Chalky told me yesterday, whoever plays the worst in the tournament always wins.
Yeah.
He's doing great so far.
I've readjusted my view on things after many failures. Here we are. Dog next to me worried about playing well, and I'm like, let's just do it. Let's win.
That was a good Mal'Ganis, man.
That was a real good.
We were like,
Mal'Ganis.
oh man, he needs.
Did they had the pyro, right? Like,
Yeah, they had
obviously.
pyro.
Yeah, of course.
We were like, oh, he needs
I don't know why they didn't pyro the. I guess they can't win then. You pyro Mal'Ganis, you just lose. Oh well. Yeah,
we were saying you needed exactly power overwhelming into tap Mal'Ganis so you could power overwhelm your void caller and get it.
But oh yeah.
Yeah. Or exactly Mal'Ganis off the top.
Yeah, I guess we did have PO as an out, sort of, into Mal'Ganis.
Yeah, runner out.
Yeah. They were pretty upset.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta win tournaments.
But I mean, they could have actually missed their arcane missile on your face the previous turn. One missile had to hit face to get you down to 10.
Yeah, to be fair, we still could have won the match because then they'd still have to win with Warrior. But yeah, all right.
Just
These
it's
guys
always
have worse
fair.
classes, so these are the losers.
Let's watch these people with bad
They've
classes.
probably been playing real well. Of course, Trump was not happy to get Rogue, and so they're trying to get that out of the way, I guess. We kind of figured out Raptor Rogue's kind of
Finley
the best.
Rogue.
Yeah, there's like no weapon buffs. They're just playing Raptor Rogue, I'm pretty sure. They didn't really improve. Heal's not bad. Like, I'd probably take heal.
Against a hunter, yeah.
Yeah, because you can use it on your minions.
Well, yeah, it's for sure better than armor.
Yeah.
Just,
Shapeshift
he's only.
is like-
They're just considering shapeshift,
Yeah.
which.
But they've got the 1/3 out.
Well, it is Trump, so this might be a long decision.
Oh, yeah. When there's two people, decisions take, like, a lot. of
Exponentially
time.
longer.
Yes, because, like, you have to cross-check your decision, and you're like, hey, what
Then
do
you
think?
argue, and then
Yeah, and the rope brings you back to reality. You're like, oh, right, we're playing a game.
right. Oh, it's high main.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think they run sap in Raptor Rogue?
I don't know. I think it's kind of a read on the metagame. We did decide that a lot of people would have Belchers, so maybe they would throw that in.
This is an awkward turn 1 because you don't really want to coin. You're looking at coining your high main on turn 5.
Yeah.
That works out way better. So you
And-
might just pass, and passing as the hunter feels strange because you're supposed to be the one
Yeah, it's rough.
dropping leper gnomes and
This
going ham.
is the Hunter's like the defensive class in this matchup if he correctly reads that it's Raptor. So yeah, he's gonna he's basically just saying, I'm never gonna play this ever, I'm never gonna have time. Like he's literally saying that out loud to his teammate. And yeah, just going for that. And he could coin a camel. Like there's probably a 1-drop besides Finley in that rogue deck. It's probably lepers. What do you
Let's see. We're gonna find out right now.
Yeah. Oh, there's abusives at least, for sure.
What? Zombie show.
Wow. Well,
That slows the
pretty
game
nuts.
down.
Yeah, and he didn't rip the Cavaldier, so.
I don't know if I like coining the camel though. Messes up your curve.
Ooh.
Look at turn 3.
Maybe
Turn 3 doesn't look good anymore, does it?
maybe it's backstab Abyss. You could always trade the loot order to do a better play.
I wonder.
Backstab of this kind of feels right.
Yeah, I mean, just keep the pressure.
Oh, I don't. Man, this turn 3 of 100 is gonna be so weird.
Oh, okay, he's just gonna backstab.
That's fine.
Save Abyss. Make use of that hero power he picked. Of course, the heal would do the exact same thing here. It'd actually be better. No, it wouldn't push 1 damage, I guess.
Do you just Glaive Zuka here?
Yeah, everything else dies.
Alright. Glaive Zuka kills Zombie Chow, you're at full health.
He's kind of like gonna need Unleash this game, I guess.
So, if he doesn't get Unleash, I'll probably just Knife Juggler Alec. Hope he kills like the Loot Hoarder or something. And then, man, I wish he saved coin. Don't you?
Eh. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty obvious that the rogue would have a 1-drop. If he got the Cavalier, it'd be a lot better for him. So I think he was just going for that. It was a 66% chance.
Okay, now Argus looking good. No, I guess he's shreddering because he attacked already.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, Harrison probably not going to get anything.
Okay, we're gonna have the Knife Juggler Alec, and what could it draw?
Esports?
Maybe it'll draw him like a Belcher. That would be the best possible thing. If he runs Belcher. Well, he really wants a Belcher, actually.
A high drop would be okay.
Oh, the other guy.
Oh, unlucky. I don't really like Harrison that much in this format because there's like even distribution of classes. So about half the time it's going to do nothing. But I guess that's pretty close to what it usually does.
Yeah. So once in a while, it just wins a game.
Yeah. We were pretty scared that Zalay had Harrison. They didn't.
My shield for Argus.
Felt good.
Oh, when you were Doomhammering?
Yeah.
Yep.
They were like acting pretty cocky. Like throwing down some trash talk. Seemed pretty calm. I was like, I think they got Harrison. I think we...
They're always throwing out trash talk, though, right?
Yeah. That's why we went for it anyway. I'm like,
Okay. Knife Juggler Camel,
That's a
2
really
knives.
nice pickup.
We want to hit that Shredder.
He's gonna get the Cavalier.
We want to
He's
hit that
gonna give
Shredder.
Trump another Chow, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, is there no Chow?
We can.
Let's just do an animations.
Okay.
Oh.
No knife.
Yeah. Yeah, that interaction's kind of weird.
So
It actually pulls your guy second, sort of.
either of the 4 drops in a Vis looking really good.
Yeah. I think it sucks that the Zombie Chow is going to heal him for 5, or else he could start looking for a lethal push.
For some work time.
Yeah, because he's got like, what, 10 out of hand, 9 on board? It's pretty close. But you can play board against mid-range hunter and not really get punished. This juggler's pretty bad.
Thank you.
They're not even hitting face, so we can't even like throw in a smork.
No.
They're just-
Wait, what emotes?
They're just hitting bad targets.
Chat, what emotes do we throw out right now? What the hell?
Like, how do you even respond to your juggling hitting at 2-3?
Okay. Here's High Main finally, but it feels really late.
It's a really bad high man.
And you're like, man, I wish I had coin for that High Main last turn. Or I wish my Knife Juggler hit his Shredder. Or I wish
yeah, you
I had a better deck.
Just gotta get lucky, man.
Or I wish I was luckier. Well, Animal Companion and Houndmaster is a good turn next turn now.
So chat's giving us a mixed response. I mean, they basically spammed LOL to everything.
Okay, let's just spam LOL. Let's just say LOL everything that happens right here.
All right, let's wait for an RNG event, and regardless of the result, it's just LOL.
There's no RNG card in the
Yeah,
hand right
I
now.
know. Hey, there's Huffy.
Wait,
There's Huffy.
Creeper,
My
Argus,
shield
LOL.
for Argus.
What's the hunter gonna do?
Honestly, though.
LOL,
LOL.
LOL,
LOL.
LOL. Oh,
Oh,
What?
two RNG cards.
what Animal Companion is he gonna get?
Oh, Leok. Come on,
Just
Leok.
LOL.
Come
Wait.
on, Leok.
To my side.
LOL. Yep, that's it.
I can see how this gets entertaining for Twitch chat.
Nice,
like-
Leok.
I like watching the speed at which the lulls pick up. Like you can tell when
There's lull acceleration.
when an extra lully thing happens. Leok, what are you doing? Lull.
LOL.
Well,
You can invest that, and then you have 11 damage. I guess you're 1 off.
ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
no, you can't
use
backstab that.
So that was actually
You're 1 damage off.
okay. It didn't matter that he taunted. It didn't matter which one he taunted in the end.
Lol.
Well, Hearthstone decision didn't matter. Well,
Usual. The usual.
well, I mean, he is kind of behind on board, and he's got a zombie chow, which is awkward. So maybe he has to like value trade a little bit, like put the.
Yeah,
5/4
this gets a
and
little
2/4.
interesting now.
Yeah,
There's.
an unleashed top deck wouldn't be bad. Like the fact that Rogue is even in this spot with that dominant of an opener, Just shows it was like the weakest class in the draft.
It's also
it was
'cause-
picked ninth.
Too soon.
It's also because of the zombie chaz though, because he would have just
Yeah, the zombie chaz is really like anything else, especially Leper Gnome.
he would have killed him with the leper gnome already.
Leper Gnome would have murdered.
And Chalky gnome.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he backstabbed the 2-4. I would have like traded in the 5-4. I guess he wins this way like almost all the time, except against Unleash. Unleash would wreck him.
So if he gets Misha and he kills the zombie chow, he's at 11 with 4 health taunt.
Yeah. I mean, is that enough?
Is he still dead?
He's still dead, right? Yeah, because there's the 2-5-4s,
Yeah.
and then there's the creepers,
The 2 creepers.
and then there's the 2-1, and then
That's
there's the air
exactly-
power. So
exact-
that's exactly enough. Lol.
To my side.
This wouldn't say it right. Yeah, go to 9.
9 and there's exactly 9.
No?
Well
We
fought.
fucked up somewhere.
I can see.
No, there's
I
9
guess-
on board and there's hero power.
Yeah, but then there'd be a taunt in the way if you roll taunt. So I guess he did the trading more efficiently.
Oh, because he used
than we thought.
Oh, because using your
'cause he
using your
killed a
glaives,
5-4,
you could
he
using your
killed a
glaives, you could have
5-4.
killed the zombie.
Yeah, okay. That's where we screwed up.
Misha's good.
Math.
Yeah, you're actually good at math.
I am.
Yeah.
I do it occasionally.
We were kind of spaced out though, huh?
I'm really good at adding like really tiny numbers together in
Yeah.
rapid succession.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 and 2 and like
4. or
maybe a
something?
3 occasionally.
Wow.
And like a 4 if you roll Huffer,
That's crazy.
and then like you have to do math. Like if you roll a Leok, everything goes up 1.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's real
Then
rough.
then you feel like 4 minions like, oh, Huffer and Leok are the
Oh.
same. Then it gets easy though.
But what if you roll Misha? Then you're like, I don't
It
know.
doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
That's not some work.
Lol.
So, what are we doing?
We're just waiting.
Oh yeah.
Because apparently the
There
pick-
we go.
There's a lot of strategy in the pick phase
Yeah.
of Conquest. So me and Zlay, we were headed on over to random.org.
Lol.
They really had to think about what to go with. So I think Druid. Okay, I think Hunter was like. I think all of Admiral's decks are kind of weak. I don't know. Like we built Paladin way differently, and I think I like ours way better than Double Quartermaster.
He has Guardian of Kings.
Yeah, and Trump just got his worst deck out of the way. So
Yeah, we have the Face Druid.
I'm not sure what Admirable could really look to beat 3 times.
Okay, Innervate Savage into Argent Horse Rider the next turn is actually decent.
I feel like you just want a hero power at that point. Your hero power is even more broken.
Yep. If it's alive, yep.
I'll probably kill it.
Probably kill it.
So
Smork!
2 of these are both pretty good.
Steady Shot and Shapeshift.
Yeah. Steady Shot's like better in the fact that you don't have to have the Doomhammer up for it to do 2. Shapeshift heals you for 1, and you can use
I
it.
think you actually take Shapeshift, because by the time you start using Hero Power, you will have Doomhammer up.
I'm feeling like he's gonna get the Doomhammer online this game, so I'm feeling Shapeshift.
I like online there. It's a good word there.
Yeah.
Alright. We're
Oh,
Shapeshifted.
man.
Everyone's a Druid.
Yep. It's a Druid mirror. You can't avoid it. You can make the wackiest format you can think
Yeah,
of.
you still get a
Everyone's
Druid
still
mirror.
a Druid eventually.
Lol.
We actually forced Druid into this turn. I think Druid's one
This
of the
format
worst.
was just to nerf Druid. It's
I
like,
think, yeah,
oh, you
Druid's one
can't
of the
play
worst.
Druid of the Clock because it starts as a 4/4. Can't play Ancient of War because it starts as a 5/5.
Can't play Ancient of Lore.
Because it is a 5/5. Can't play Dr. Boom. Can't play Emperor.
Can't play Shade.
Still Druid.
Oh, by the way, you can't play Fel Reaver if you were thinking about aggro.
Yeah.
So they
Still
actually
Druid.
they went with the list that I was like thinking about. I'm like, well, they could go with the Spectral Knight list, and then they opened up the first game with the Spectral Knight in their hand. So yeah, you basically just take the list, replace Fel Reavers with Spectral Knight, call it a day. Whereas with Shaman, you don't have to replace anything at all. We just built our Shaman deck.
That's true, huh?
There was one card we had to replace, I think.
What
I
was
don't
it?
even know if there was a card. No, that probably just wasn't.
I wonder what he's thinking about. He's thinking whether he Horse Rider bumps or Horse Rider face.
What to do?
Nothing else to think about, right?
I mean,
I think you Horse Rider face. You just
I think you Horse Rider face, yeah. Like, There's no way you're trading into that. Because then your opponent just hero powers it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, he can't, right? He has 1 mana next turn.
Yeah, but
So trading would make a little more sense, but I still, like this swipe because Trump's going to have to play a 2-1, most likely, unless he draws Tunnel Trog or...
he's gonna play Abusive and go face and get swiped.
Yeah, exactly. So like that's why you should go face, is because with only 1 mana, Trump's almost always playing a 2-1 here.
See, the only thing he could do to avoid it is play Abusive and hit a 2-1 bubble. He'd be like, yo, I'm gonna play around swipe a tiny bit here.
A tiny bit, too. Don't even kill it.
The tiniest bit ever. Miss 5 damage.
Because next turn he can Flame Juggle.
What if he just holds Abusive? It's like, you know what?
He could do that, but...
Oh,
No,
look,
no.
Trump's putting the Trump face on. Look at the Trump face.
No, that's so bad because...
Inspect Trump's face.
Okay, so if he doesn't have Swipe, it's awful. If he does have Swipe, next turn you go Flame Juggle Hero Power. Next turn you go Doomhammer.
Here comes the
Like,
swipe.
you never have time.
Here comes the swipe.
Here comes Scamaz.
Do 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 do.
Stealing my water,
Alright.
which is in his room, so...
Wait, what if this game's not over?
It's getting hot.
It's not over
Because
at all.
there's a Doomhammer and
It's
there's a
very
Druid deck
close.
with no taunts in it.
It's very close.
It is a Druid deck with no taunts.
They have Sludge Belcher, I think.
Oh, they do?
Just because it's just that good. Like,
Okay.
when everything else
They put
is
it
like,
in their aggro deck.
5-drops, like, suck in this format. They're good, like, you need them, but they're pretty mediocre. Because Azure Drake, Loatheb are gone, Fel Reaper's gone.
Oh, I love equipping the Doomhammer and double swing in the face. Feels so good.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Look
go.
at that,
Let's
man.
go.
That's not telegraphed what you should do, Trump. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Trump's teachings.
Alright. Face.
Face.
Next turn, Hero Power, Rock Biter,
So dead.
face for 12, and then you Lava Burst Crackle the turn after.
So, okay. Admirable really needs to think about how to kill him and, like, real fast.
Well, he needs to plan around top decking Savage Roar.
Yeah, so he could innervate the...
He's definitely putting the roots down.
He could just play everything. He could go Shredder, Hero Power. I'm not sure if Hero Power is relevant or not, but you could. And then innervate out the roots, hope you rip Savage Roar and win.
You have to rip Savage Roar.
Of course, yeah, you definitely need Savage here. Take him to 20, and you've got 10 on the board, 10 from
Savage.
and-
Oh, but you have Swipe, actually. You didn't have to hit his face.
Yeah.
24 is
Or-
exact. You have exact lethal with Savage Roar next turn now.
So he's kind of playing around like
Now one
weird
over.
things.
So, yeah. 10 on board. Your Savage Roar does exactly 10 because there are 5 targets. So you have 20 and 24
Okay,
with
this
Swipe.
plays around double Rockbiter. He would have died to double Rockbiter, whereas this way, he only takes 18.
Oh,
and
it's
then-
actually, because the Shaman's going to armor up, it's exact.
yeah, and
lethal with Savage Roar.
He needed the
Yep.
drop. So
If you needed the, well, you could innervate Hero Power the next turn, so I guess it works out the same way.
yeah,
You didn't really have to
Trump,
think about it.
there might have been merit.
Okay, this
killing
has to be...
something.
Savage Roar is going to be esports here. Let's see.
I mean, if you're gonna win the tournament, yeah, no,
Don't worry, lads.
unlucky.
Actually, the Shaman should have... Ah, no, you have to hit it so hard.
The Shaman could have just hit a 1/1. Yeah, you do have to waste 3. But like,
He hit it for 6.
when there's no healing and no taunts, well,
He thinks there might be a
there is
Belcher.
Belcher.
So
Okay.
you have to go.
This is
Now
yeah,
we go
but Savage,
Crackle, Lava Burst, Kaboom Boom.
Savage Roar is more likely than Belcher.
Only
sort
need
of.
to use Lightning Bolt to kill. And you still...
Yeah, you go with the top deck to tilt them, and then you even say it. You're like, whew,
Phew,
we
close
almost
one.
lost that one.
Oh, man. My other 2 cards
Wait,
were...
did
my
you
other
see
2
we
cards-
did that with Mustard for battle?
Yeah.
We had it and we ripped one, and they were so mad.
You're like, damn, I had Flame Tongue, and...
I just look at Dog and I'm like,
like,
well, I guess
Totem Golem.
sometimes
Jeez.
they were so mad.
Good thing I drew that Lightning Bolt, because those 2 Flame Tongues in the Totem Golem were not going to do anything.
Oh, it's a 2-0.
Lol.
Lol.
And the winner of this...
Now kiss.
The winner of this
Kappa Pride.
plays against Soleil. The winner of that
Shall bring
plays against Chalky in the
I
grand
will
finals.
fight with honor.
Chalky, the most skilled
I'm
player in this
sitting
whole
pretty.
tournament.
No.
Not yet, until you win.
That is that's incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah, we're dispelling this rumor. You know,
Yeah.
I'm
See,
this is what Reddit wants me to say. Like, I'm the worst. I'm just getting lucky. I probably won't win,
yeah,
and now maybe I'll win because I said that.
yeah.
I'm humble.
You have to be modest.
Yes.
Then-
Yeah, you have to. We're all equal.
Then you win and just say, wow, well, RNG was on my side today. You know, thanks to everyone who supported me.
I love everyone.
I love you guys.
My opponents, they just played spectacularly.
I love all my opponents. You know, we're all gonna go have a good time now, and I'm smiling, and you should be smiling too.
You guys
Thanks
should
a
all
lot.
love everything.
I love love. Lol, lol, lol.
Is that good enough?
That's good.
Is that what they want for my next interview?
You still have to win though. You
Oh,
can't get
man.
second and say that. Then you're lame.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, we have a real matchup here. This is like control versus control. Wait.
Oh shit.
This is the first time
This
I think we've had a control versus control in the tournament.
I mean, Admirable kept Justicar because 1/1s will eventually overrun Priest. So Trump has to get an early board lead and then not lose it, which is hard because of Equality Consecrate. And yeah, if he doesn't do that, I'm pretty sure Admirable will just win from 1/1s.
But one of his 3 decks will kill a priest, right? Maybe
Well,
not.
it's more like Trump just needs to win once with Priest. Like, he just needs to kill a deck with Priest, which is
I meant to say it the other way around.
Priest is.
I meant to say priest will beat.
Dog said he
One
thought
of
Priest
his-
was pretty good. Priest basically lost nothing, absolutely nothing. Like, think of a card that Priest plays that
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have equal attack and health because
Yeah, that's why when they light bomb, it always just kills your
right
stuff.
because all of their class is already designed for it to have more health than attack. Like, that's like their thing. So
They like health.
yeah, they really like health. So basically, you can just put in a constructed Priest deck, minus maybe Doctor Boom. Looks like Admirable's just gonna smork though.
Just Deathlord, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
If it double knifes it, he can kill it. It doesn't even feel
Nah,
that
he's not
good.
gonna kill. He's just gonna pass, I think.
Yeah, because
Well-
Holy Nova can't either yet.
Okay, well that's pass.
I wonder what he's thinking about.
Maybe just acting like he has a decision. There's no world where you're like, oh yeah, I don't need these jugglers.
Just
Okay, you can have this one, you can have this one.
Let's get that guy low, you know? Because priest can't heal.
I mean, I
And
guess
shield.
you can think about Ox Circle, which came off the top, but
That is good.
so he could have traded one. I still don't like that though. Like,
You Ox Circle for sure, right?
uh,
I mean, you get your
It's-
Deathlord down to 3.
it's pretty scary to not Ox Circle,
Embrace
like,
the void.
because then you give your opponent the itis thing.
Okay. Pally's probably just gonna pass. Oh, Haunted Creeper here, Bar. It's fine.
Yeah, and then he can conk next turn and be fine.
Reporting for duty.
And we're back.
We were never gone, Reckful.
We were never gone.
Never.
The audio did
This
not cut
is
out.
Perfect. Everything's going great, just like my tournament run. And, unlucky.
I like bumping the Creeper and Novaing here, but you do know that it's a slow Pally and you might need Nova later.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, sorry, you have Akanai down. We were AFK for a second, so I spaced out.
Well, he could bump the Akanai.
Yeah.
That's a lot worse than
Doesn't
what
feel
you were
that
thinking.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could just suicide you guys. You never know. It's a tough turn. Like,
Yeah.
you might just want to get down an Acolyte and start drawing. You're going into turn 5, and you know that the Paladin deck's 5 drops were double Quartermaster and Belchers,
Quickly.
and that's it. So you kind of know the range to play around.
You need to kill that 1/1 so it doesn't get.
I don't know if you'd mind Quartermaster going into Cabal turn. It's the best Cabal target you can get. I guess Creeper's okay too. Yeah, I really like the shield here. Just to play
Just
on
one or
top.
two? Okay.
Yeah.
One on Acolyte, one on the Deathlord.
Nah, one
Oh,
on.
I know.
Yeah, that
Okay.
saves it from.
From True Silver. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, True Silver.
Yeah, actually. True Silver would have been real bad if you didn't do that. So, pull a Quartermaster. No. Owl's not too relevant, because just like Sylvanas isn't a thing, Tyrion's not a thing. Like, a lot of the silenceful stuff is gone. Ooh, Harrison. It's going to be important.
Does Priest just... First we bumped the Owl with the Acolyte.
Yep.
And then we decide between hero powering and killing the creeper or just caballing. I kind of like caballing.
Caballing seems okay.
Caballing's never bad.
Never.
If you steal something.
Yeah. If you don't steal something, it's pretty bad.
Then it's a Yeti for 6 mana.
Let me change your
Indeed.
mind.
But this way, it's a 6/8 for 6 mana.
But yeah, it's just really important that Trump stays ahead on board and keeps a card advantage, which he's doing really well. Like, we just got to the just card turn, and Admirable's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, what do you do here?
I'd probably just a card and trade.
You don't trade, you kill the Akane.
Yeah, that's the trade.
Oh, okay. Trade usually means they both die, right?
Trade just means hitting minions, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
When I think
Pull
trade,
the
I think
chat.
they both die. What do you guys think in chat?
We need to pull up the chat so we can see.
Oh, where's the chat?
I don't know. I think trade is just like, you make a trade. You traded your health on your guy for their guy, for their health on their guy. Like, you can trade a 2/3 into a 2/3. Neither of them die.
That's
still
like a
trade.
bump. That's a bump.
Ah, it kind of is a bump.
Yeah.
Oh man, are people on your side?
Yeah, they're saying it's trade if they both
I
die.
think, come on, if we flip sides, I think they'd be on your side still.
Come on, man.
You're just a popular guy.
That's not fair.
That is, yeah, I know. Life's not fair.
No,
man.
they would have been.
No way.
If you had said that
Oh,
it's
we
when
got
they
some
both-
people saying hit minions.
That's a bump.
Both die. So you'd call that a bump.
No, a bump is when neither die.
What
a trade
is it
is when
one
both die.
dies?
When one die, it's a kill. You just kill it. The killer lives, you know.
I guess
He's
you're
not
kind
dead.
of right.
Yeah.
You're like opening my eyes to these things.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't think about trading much.
You just smart.
Yeah, I just haven't like considered all these in-depth
Dude.
reasons.
Trading's for merchants. You just smork.
Yeah. If he clears, he passes initiative. Yeah. Oh well. Usually Priest can't do much with initiative. Like he's gonna develop a 3/5.
And a 2/3.
Entomb isn't nearly as good because there's just not much to entomb. I guess.
Yo. I wonder what he's thinking
Do you
about.
have the artifact?
I don't know.
You have Scamaz walking in.
Yeah, man.
What you looking for, Scamaz?
We're looking for slippers.
Slippers.
You've been disrupting the entire tournament to find slippers?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Backface, you can take it for my cast real quick.
I had to cast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Moss,
We're
can you
back.
cast? I don't want to cast. What? You really want to cast?
Alright, I got this. Don't worry.
I'm a turbo caster.
So,
Oh, he has superhero power? Superhero power.
he has superhero power, but he's behind on board. And there's a pyro. He's like, ah, man.
Get sapped.
Oh,
Okay, you're sapped.
God, thank God. Backspace sapped.
Okay.
Alright. So, those are some dudes.
Oh, Holy Nova. Hits everything for 3.
Whoa!
Feels good.
Whoa, it even heals this guy.
Everything's dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I don't
Get
know.
Priest.
I actually don't. Even with this, he might not have enough to push through before those 1/1s start overpowering him.
Man, it feels good to be Priest.
It's really nice, though.
Oh. He's gonna
That's
wait.
next turn.
He's gonna wait, yeah.
Next turn, you can make so many
Oh,
dudes.
he's gonna make so many dudes.
Oh, I love dudes. It's like 5 3/3s and a 2/5. Anyone else love dudes in chat? Okay.
I wonder.
I actually do not know what he's thinking about because there's no way he does that this turn.
Yeah.
For sure, you Belcher and hero power.
I don't know. It'd be so bad this turn. Because you just give up
You
so
could
much.
you could just make 2 dudes with your hero power.
It's it's like I don't even know the term for it
What
because
is he
I
thinking about?
I haven't studied anything, but it's like there's even an economics word for this. Your opportunity cost. of the
Opportunity
hero
cost. Yep.
power. Yeah, like you're just giving up so much.
You only gain 1 dude. You know.
Reporting for
Like,
You gain
gotta-
3 dudes
you
from
gotta
Muster,
think
but
about
you
the
lose
value
2
of it.
dudes.
Trump would have made that play instantly.
Yeah.
No way he'd miss out that dude value.
Yeah. Trump loves dudes.
Trump loves dudes.
You heard it here first. Well,
All right, now
I love when Trump puts his hand on his face. It's just my
He has
favorite.
the funniest thinking pose.
Look at that.
Because like a lot of people like they put their finger, you know, or they like rest it on their hand. He literally like cups his face and he's like, oh yeah.
So Velen's is really good here. When you Velen's, it kills the 1/1s and it buffs one of your 3 attack minions to kill the Sludge Belcher. Then you can finish the Ooze. After killing up your zombie child, just got hit down to 1 from you using Velen's.
You're saying a lot of words and they make sense. I agree.
Yep. Boom.
Good plays.
Boom. Well. You might even use Flash. No, he's not. Heal.
Yeah,
now
you're gonna save his flash.
Now he wants to
for
heal
fight
one
later.
guy out of Consecrate range. Flash would be bad because it hits all your stuff for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it dies to True Silver now.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay,
I don't know, man. What do you do?
use True Silver
This
first, maybe, huh?
is the muster turn, right? Because you get to kill a 2/1.
Hmm. It actually is going to work out way better for
All
him.
the
If he,
holy
we
notes
know
are
it's going to
gone.
work out way better if he True Silvers because he'll get Harrisoned
Yeah.
for less card draw.
Yeah, but then he can't use the thing. I guess he gets more dudes this way. Dudes are sweet.
Gets some dudes this turn. Okay, so he will get Harrison on this.
Reporting for
Yeah.
duty.
Then he won't get Harrison on a 3 charge. I mean, the True Silver is more important, but 3 cards is a lot of card advantage to overcome.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cleric's really good.
Yeah.
This is looking great for Priest.
Is someone injured?
Man. Do you like casting priest games, Reckful?
Well, they're long.
You like the long, like, very drawn out.
No, my favorite is Leper Gnome Coin Leper Gnome. Like, oh!
He is done!
Spam PogChamp. Or just spam Smork.
Uh,
Smork is one of my favorite emotes, I think.
Zale was like, you've played 3 shaman games and that's 3 Tumble Chugs now? I'm like, yeah, I even got it in the practice game.
Oh, he's not going to Harrison.
Well,
That's cute.
That's next level.
That's pretty neat.
That's so cool.
I'm actually really surprised he didn't
might do
Harrison.
it. He might still do it.
Where's the Harrison?
It's on the far left.
Oh. So, but is it on his far right?
I feel like it would be okay here. I don't know.
What's he, is he saving it for Tyrion? or
Trump
something?
has super inevitability with the Golden Monkey, so
Wait.
there is no Tyrion.
Oh yeah, he's the 6/6. You can't play him. You can. By the way, if you just tuned in, you can't play any minions with the same attack and health. So
Yeah,
these
no-
players
no
actually
boom.
had to build decks, except Priest didn't have to change 1 card.
Priest did not change a single card except maybe Sylvanas. Shaman didn't have to change a single card. Shaman was the #1 draft
Zoo
pick.
only had to change Dark Peddler and Sea
Yeah.
Giant.
Yeah, you know Warlock fell all the way to 6th pick and we got it.
I was thinking Warlock would be the best one because
And
it's
then
already a tier 1 deck.
It's the best one besides
Yeah.
maybe Shaman.
Yeah.
And then, so Zale got to pick before us, and he didn't pick Warlock, and we picked Warlock, and then he used his free pick on Warlock anyway.
Mhm. So weird.
So there's only 2 in the tournament.
How wasn't everyone
there
thinking
could have been 3 Warlocks in the tournament, but there's only 2.
Okay, so we have to do something. It's just, I think you just hero power. You attack first, then you hero power muster, quartermaster. You don't want to kill your own True Silver with your muster.
Oh man.
Oh my God,
All
press
the
'em.
dudes. The dudes.
So many dudes coming out. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Oh dudes.
You got the quartermaster off, right?
5 dudes.
He didn't get it off. Wait, is there any chance he didn't want to play it? Everyone in the other room is saying what?
I don't know.
Wait, he did. I didn't look at his facial reaction.
He didn't have any reaction.
So that was his plan.
And we've got our live living room camera there. You can see.
But now, I mean, the Acolyte
Purple
can
and
kill
Blade getting
one
close.
and draw a card, and the Northshire can hit it, and they could just
God,
all
he's just
die to
dead.
that. Wait,
He's just dead.
does anyone get it? Does anyone get it? Wait, why didn't he react if he messed up?
He
What-
didn't react. So he
Shouldn't his face be like, oh my, you know, words that start with F?
He's like so calm. He's just like, okay. Now I just want the other monster.
Welcome to the grand
Well.
tournament, champion.
Still not Harrisoning. He's holding strong for Tyrion that doesn't exist and he has in Tomb 4 anyway. This is an interesting game.
I actually have no idea what's going on. Wait, so what's the not Harrison for 4 cards?
See, I guess Trump's thinking about fatigue, but he has Monkey in his deck. So
You don't fatigue with monkey in your deck.
with monkey in your deck, you just always win. Like, very rarely do you lose with like 9 legendaries in a row.
Wait, you don't Harrison 4 draws?
Now he can do it for 3 if he wants to draw a little less. I feel like if you're Trump, like
I mean, he's still drawing cards with
Yeah,
Acolyte.
like,
He's not. He likes drawing cards.
he should be like rushing towards monkey, slamming monkey, and finishing, because his hero power is technically worse than the dudes.
Okay.
I wonder what would have happened this game if Admirable played the.
All the
Quartermaster.
3/3 dudes.
Yeah. Oh man, how sick would it?
Wait, so now he can never quartermaster more than 2 dudes, probably, unless he draws the other monster.
Did he play a monster earlier? I don't know. No.
No.
He did. He had to jump quickly. What's this?
Admirable's deep in thought. Look at him.
Felons.
He's doing the thing with his hand too. They both have hands on the face.
You can tell it's a really intense.
If you
match.
ever want to let
looks-
someone know you're thinking a lot,
Yeah.
put your hand on your face.
So wait.
I don't think there's much more thinking to do here. You can kings the opponent.
He's dead. Yeah.
Oh man, wait.
That
is
was
he-
a lot of thinking for being dead on board.
We want to know why he didn't quartermaster.
I mean, I guess
It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
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 Let's just all chill.
I mean, maybe
This
he was
is about
really,
no.
maybe he was really taking my advice to heart. Like,
No, maybe he actually roped, and somehow his face didn't react to it full roping.
we just have to ask him. Who knows?
He's gonna give us a long story.
Yeah.
Should we get him in here? We haven't done one of those.
Let's get a loser's interview.
A loser's interview.
Let's get him. Here, 1 sec. Stand by.
Okay, we're getting a loser's interview, guys. Everyone wants to know what's going on. So we're bringing it to you. You know, Admiral's played pretty well all tournament. He did miss. I've been commentating the whole time, so he did miss an attack one time with the 2-1 pirate guy that because he used his weapon first. But other than that, he's chilling. Do you want a loser's interview? All right, he's coming in. Smells good out there. Okay, what's up? How you feeling?
I feel fine. Top 4. Had 0 points on day 1, so I feel like getting.
You did it. You had a
Fourth.
great comeback from Sorcerer's Apprentice, right?
Yeah, I mean, everything was fine from that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. How come no one? You guys should have chosen Warlock, huh? People just let Warlock go by.
Yeah, so I misunderstood the rule at the start. I thought it was you couldn't play minions like that had the same health and attack. Like I thought you meant you couldn't play 1/3/3 and another 3/3. Not that you couldn't play 3/3s. Period.
Oh.
So like I was like, well, Druid's great there, right? I just scale up the curve, and then they're like,
Then
no,
you're
you
like,
can't play
oh, I
3/3s.
you can't play Druid of the Claw, Ancient of Lore, Ancient of War, Shade.
Well, I was gonna play aggro Druid anyway. So the only thing I
can't
actually
play Fel Reaver.
yeah, Fel Reaver is what I lost.
Okay.
But I actually don't think it mattered that much. I think what mattered a lot more was the deck building on the Paladin and the Hunter. I think with the Hunter, I should have gone a lot more defensive, and just instead of playing like the Camels, try to just like literally play my own zombie chows and just try to scale into big stuff at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I think with the Paladin, I probably should have had Flame Jugglers in there. Just
Well,
to
you
get
could do
them-
Zombie Chow with the Camels too, right?
Yeah, then that was we could have, but if you're running the zombie chows, you're probably not running any other 1-drops because you're having the extra mid and late game stuff.
Okay.
So it should have probably been Eagle Horn Bow, 2 freezing traps, or even 2 bear traps, just to get the Houndmasters active, and played more to just like kill their stuff and rely on high main to do all the work.
Okay, and there's one thing everyone wants to know. Why didn't, after the muster and hero power and you had 5 dudes, why didn't you quartermaster?
Okay, so on that one we were split 50-50 on whether or not it was Light Bomb or Wild Pyromancer, and if you had either one, it wasn't really that good of a spot. And in the end, we concluded at the time that playing around Light Bomb was better than playing around Wild Pyromancer.
But if he has it, don't you lose anyway? Isn't it one of those?
Well, no. If he Light Bombs the 1/1s, I think we're still fine because then we can just make the 2 1/1s in Quartermaster.
Well, he
and
needs.
use it Wild
If
Pyro.
it's just 1/1s, he had an Acolyte to bump 1 and North Strider to bump 1. He's just bumping them.
Well, I think if he
Right.
if he has Light Bomb and he chooses not to Light Bomb there, that we end up with 2 1/1s that we can Quartermaster that turn and attack with them. And that's why we thought playing around the Light Bomb was better than playing around the Wild Pyromancer.
Okay.
Because if we play around the Wild Pyromancer, we get Light Bomb, we're going to lose 100%. If we play around the Wild Pyromancer and he has Light Bomb,
The thing is, you're just giving him more. From my perspective, you're just giving him more time to draw Light Bomb, and he wouldn't have to Light Bomb that turn because he had you know, 2/1/3s and another minion.
Well, no, he doesn't have to, and that's sort of the point. Is that we
and
get
then
two
you get the
1/1s to
quartermaster
attack
2
with.
dudes maybe.
Yeah, that was the plan there. And I think in hindsight we probably should have gone with the quartermaster because we only had one equality.
Yeah.
And that was really kind of where we were like, yeah. And then we were looking at the pilot Skyglow and we're like, we actually can't even cast this because of Entomb.
Yeah.
So everything just got muddled up, and we just didn't really have an option. And I think the decks were just built poorly. Is what it boiled down to.
Mm-hmm. What would you put instead of maybe Guardian of Kings? I think that was a good card.
The Guardian was fine. I think the
Yeah.
pilot Skygolem probably should have been a second Guardian of Kings.
Okay.
And I probably should have played more heavily to equality and not so much in the consecrates. Like having 2 consecrates, I think was bad because if I'm playing against the aggro decks, I know they're 100% going to have creeper and egg in the zoo decks, and I know that versus the other aggro decks, they're going to play creeper and flame juggler.
Yeah.
So the 2 consecrates were much worse there. Like if those had been wild pyromancers, or had they been a second equality and I don't know, just like name a mid-sized threat that's pretty decent. That would have been fine. Like just something that they couldn't have gotten entombed, like Shadow Word Death for a bunch of value.
I like this type of format because, especially that you don't know what you're going to ahead of time, because you have to think about deck building on the spot, and that's where most of the skill in Hearthstone is.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I like the adaptation.
Pretty cool.
Of it. I mean, that's to me like seeing players adapt to weird styles like this is like a glimpse of what Standard's going to end up being, where people have to like really adapt to stuff and make goofy faces while they're on stream.
No. I realize that Trump always has this face on. He looks like he's thinking very deeply. So I wanna look like I'm thinking very deeply too.
Yeah, I think him and Orange actually played the match pretty perfectly. Like
they played very well.
I don't feel like there was really
except there was this one weird part. They held Harrison. So they held Harrison when you had True Silver on. I'm like, maybe they're holding it for Mustard. Then you Mustard, and they still held Harrison. I'm like, maybe they think you
they
can
didn't
play
want to
Tyrion.
draw cards.
But Chucky and I were like, I mean, they're drawing cards with their Acolyte all the time, and they have monkeys, so they're not going to lose fatigue. You know, we were like,
not necessarily. I mean, I think the big fear there was if they overcommit to the board and we have second equality sweep, that they've drawn so many extra cards at that point that maybe it becomes a detriment.
Okay, but you could draw cards and then not overcommit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you could definitely just keep drawing cards and not really overcommit. I think that's fine, which is kind of what they were doing. So
I respect you too, bro. I respect you, bro.
Yeah, I think it was just deck building. I feel like I just did it poor in hindsight, and also had I not misunderstood the draft, I would have taken Shaman first instead of Druid. Like the Druid doesn't even make sense really, unless you literally are 100%.
So next time you ask Scamaz what the rules really are.
The wording I think should have been: you cannot play minions that have the same attack and health as you cannot play minions that have the same attack as they do health.
Wow.
And then that literally can't be.
So how did he word
it? You can't play minions that have the same attack and health.
We need to cut to break soon.
We're cutting to break. Okay.
I mean, it's my fault. I literally just could have asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, so you assumed you can't play 2 minions in the same turn that have the same attack and health as each other?
Attack. Like I thought you couldn't play like Mind Control Tech and Earthring Farseer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You can't have 2 minions in your deck that have the same attack and health as each other.
Right. That's what I thought it was.
So you could only have 1-ofs too? You assumed? That'd be kind of Highlander again.
No, I didn't assume you could only have 1-ofs.
What if you have 2 Shredders in your deck? They have the same attack.
Well, they're
and health?
both piloted Shredder, so it's fine.
If they're both the same minion, then you can play it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like my interpretation was bad. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. But hey, guess what? Still got a G.
All right.
Still got a G.
Still got a G.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
We'll go.
Especially coming back from 0 points.
We'll go to the tables.
Good job, Admirable.
Thank you.
And we're gonna go to break. Thanks, Twitch, Fanatic Gear, and Jelly Belly. All right.